Hi and welcome to COOKMAS! Say hi, Tina! Say hello! It's freezing today, seriously, it's so cold. But we're gonna be making the Secret Santa. And oh, my dad's already picking the lock. My idea is, well, I had two ideas, now I have three. But I'm gonna make a pot with an stovetop kind of mix that you can put, and then your house smells like Christmas. So I want to make that, and then we're gonna try to cut a log into coasters. I think that can be really cool, but we need to we need to do it ourselves, so we need to see if we can cut it straight, so it's useful as well. And if that works, I'm also gonna make some for me. And then the third thing that we're gonna be making is a risotto pot. My mom has some dried mushrooms that they found in the forest, so I'm gonna put in a pot like spices, the mushrooms, rice, and I'm gonna make like instructions for like a recipe, like a risotto recipe. So yeah, that's that's all I want to do for my Secret Santa. And yeah, I mean we're doing just something like kind of handmade because our budget is £5. So that's why I'm making everything on my own. Yeah, let's start with the coasters because my dad's gonna help me make them. He just picked the lock right now, so we're gonna try and cut a few, see how that turns out. Because if it works, I'm gonna need to do a lot of work to them, so yeah. Plus I also need to prepare everything else. I need to have it all done by today, so we have a lot of work to do. We're just gonna check if it's more or less. Look at this! Wow, that's amazing. We're all kind of getting presents ready, and my mom also wants to make some pots for a present she needs to give. So she's sterilizing the pot right now here. I have all the leaves. So this, I'm gonna show you now. I did it yesterday. I just dehydrated the orange and then some rosemary and some pine leaf. So here's how I did it. I'll take a bit from here. That's what I'm looking for. I think this should be enough. And then I have Kira. Kira? She's following me around. She's so cute. So I've got the pine, and now I'm gonna take also some rosemary. There's some here, so I'll take a bit of this. I think I'll start with this, maybe a bit more, a little bit more. My cute assistant following me from the distance. I need to find a log as well, but I want to make sure I pick the right one, so I'm gonna wait for my dad for that. Assistant ready? Let's go! Okay, so I cut about an orange and a half, put some peel like this in some foil, which hopefully is kind of gonna hold some kind of shape. So I'll put this one in the oven, and in this one I'll put all the leaves so they dry a bit and to prevent them from getting moldy later on. So the oven is about 100, a bit less than 100, and I'll check it every hour basically, and we'll see. It's been an hour and a half. I think the rosemary should probably be taken out. I'll leave this a bit longer maybe, I'm not sure. And yeah, the orange definitely needs a lot more. So I picked it up all from the garden and an orange that my parents had at home, and I basically just put it in the oven. The oranges took actually like I cut them too thick, and they were there for like 6-7 hours maybe, so cut them thin, like it makes the difference. And we also have doggies here because they are not allowed out because we don't want to hurt them, because they're really they're really not nosy, and they want to get to the machine. Okay, now on to step 2. I'm gonna try to file these ones. I feel like this is always my job. Like my dad's always, every time we do something, he's always like on the cutting and getting everything ready, and I'm always filing all the wood. I thought I was doing really good, and then my dad came, did one, and I realized mine weren't that good. So I'm kind of retouching, but I'll see you when I finish with this and we move into the next step, on to the next step. we got them all filed. They're really cute. So now we're trying to find brushes so we can put these in it, just like oil to coat them so they are better preserved. Plus these, which is like a carpet kind of thing, that I'm gonna cut little pieces of and put them on the bottom so they don't scratch any surfaces and things like that. So we're gonna do that, and I think we're gonna kind of be done with this. Then I'm gonna wrap it and all of that, but I'll show you later. And we're gonna move on to the next thing. So I tried both, and I think this one, like, it's too dark. Like this is that one, which is made for exterior wood. So it's stronger, it's gonna last more, but I don't like the black spots. So I think I'm gonna do it with the oil, which is this two right here. And yeah, let's do them all. Okay, we're moving on to the pots. Let me show you what we have. So I'm making two. In one I'm gonna make a risotto mix. So we have rice, we have these mushrooms that my parents got in the forest. They have a lot of mushrooms. They dried them. So we're gonna put that, and then I'm also gonna make a mix of spices. I took some spices here to pick. And then on the other side I'm gonna make the fragrance diffuser kind of thing, like top, I think it's called. So I have the orange that I dried yesterday, have some anise and clove here, some vanilla, and then just some leaves. And I'll probably add a bit of like essential oils. We have here the coasters drying because I think I put too much oil, so they need to dry. I'll leave them overnight probably. Plus here we have the decoration station, which we're gonna go on to later. Let's start. Let's try to make the aromatic one. Okay, so I have a lot of things, but this is rosemary. So right now it has the orange, the pine cones, orange peel, rosemary and thyme. And I'm also gonna add some anise and clove. And cinnamon. I forgot the cinnamon. Okay, pick the one that I feel like smells the best. I'll add some drops.
Essential oil.
Yeah, some essential oil, and this smells a lot like cinnamon. I think it's really good and it looks really cute. También gusta mucho, like it's beginning to smell like Christmas.
Sí.
To smell like Christmas or to smell a lot like Christmas? It's más dark. Okay, I'm gonna start measuring the rice. So we have a mix here with rosemary, thyme and a bit of mushrooms. We have more mushrooms as you've seen, but I'm also gonna put some other spices in here, so then we're gonna use this as the mix. Some white pepper. So I have the risotto one here, looks super cool, and the second one, which is the smell, the fragrance one, and I'm gonna decorate them and put instructions and everything. Okay, we switched to Christmas music. My sister is starting to build the Christmas tree, which we're supposed to do now, and I made little tags with the instructions on how to use the pots. I'm sorry I didn't get to film a lot of the final result. I didn't get it already at night and I had to finish it early in the morning before leaving. I filmed my friend's reaction though, and here's some shots of the final result. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. Remember to follow me on Instagram. I'm posting a lot of what I'm doing here at home there. So follow me there and I'll see you in the next one.
Yourself. A merry little Christmas.